Hi, I'm your host, DOS350, and I'd like to welcome you to a series I like to call Biscuit Review. Now, today we're going to be looking at Cole's Ultimate 40% CHOC. Now, first of all, you can note that it comes in a nice box. It's a boxed biscuit, and buying this exclusive Cole's 40% Ultimate CHOC product was gonna net you about $3.50. That's right, $3.50. I'd like to remind you all to smack that like and subscribe button. Alright, so let's just jump straight into it. First of all, you can see that it's 40% chocolate chip. Crunchy, buttery cookies packed with real chocolate chips. And it's got a nice little seal of quality right here. 100% real chocolate. Premium quality, it says. So that's the front of the box covered in this CHOC chip biscuit adventure. This side of the packet, well, it doesn't say anything new. This has got a little best before date, and that date just so happens to be the 23rd of the 9th, 2019. So it's got about a 6-7 month life from when I bought it. So it's a pretty empty packet. This is the top side. Lift to open, it says. So that leaves only the ingredient side left. Let's just jump straight into it. Nutrition, actually first I can mention that it's made from at least 55% Australian ingredients, no artificial whatever, and that's an 0.5% health star. So we're living life on the edge here with 0.5%. Hopefully it's gonna be good enough to thrive and survive for a little Pablo guy like me. Now let's talk about the ingredients. Nutrition information. Serving per package 26. Serving size approximate 16g, and that's one biscuit in brackets. So, per serving, we're getting 344 kilojoule, that's 82 calorie. That's 4% of my daily needs, so just right off the bat, if I eat like 30 of these, that's my day complete in nutrition. At 4% a biscuit, that's pretty good. I'm like grinding up my kilojoules to make 100% so I can sustain myself in a day, and 4%'s a lot. That adds up pretty quickly. Protein, 1.1 g. That's 2% of my daily protein, so I need about 50 biscuits to have enough protein. Fat, 3.9 g. It's a pretty fatty biscuit. That's 6% of my daily fats per biscuit. So if I just have, if I have 20, I'm more than fat enough for the day. Saturated, 2.6. So that was total. So out of the 3.9, 2.6 is saturated. That's 11% of my daily saturation. Carbohydrate, well, that's 10.3 g. But right off the bat, I'm already over. Like, that's almost 16 itself. That's more than 16. If the approx is 16, I'm well over that. I don't understand, really. 3% of my daily carbs. Sugars, well, I got 6% at 5.8 g per serve. Dietary fiber, less than 1 g, and that's 3% at less than 1 g. It's not very clear. Sodium, 43 millig, well, that's 2%, and it says, note, all values are considered averages unless otherwise indicated. Percentage daily intakes are based on an average adult diet of 8,700 kilojoule Your daily intake may be higher or lower depending on your energy needs, and as I've already covered in other videos on this channel, I'm a high-powered Pablo, so I need more than 8700. I need more like 1300, you know. Big tough Queensland Pablo like me is not gonna make it on 8700. It's nowhere near good enough. So let's just jump straight into the ingredients. Make sure to smack that like and subscribe button for your exclusive Biscuit top scoops and exclusive reveals when it comes to Biscuit. Alright, let's jump straight into the ingredients. Chocolate chip. 40% of this is choc chip. As it says, it's ultimate 40% choc chip. So that makes sense. Then we got sugar, cocoa mass, cocoa powder, cocoa butter, emulsifiers, in brackets soy lecithin. Am I saying that right? Lecithin? Soy lecithin 476. I don't like the sound of that. I'm trying to live a soy-free existence up in here, so I'm gonna have to give him a big no for that soy lecithin, whatever the fuck that is. Natural flavors, milk solids, wheat flour, sugar, butter 14%, milk, salt, desiccated coconut. Got a bit of desiccated cocoa up in here. Whole egg powder, whey powder, salt, natural flavor, raising agent 500 and 503. Cocoa solids 51%. Allergy advice, just in case you got a little sensitive allergic reaction up in here. Contains cereals containing gluten, in brackets wheat, soy, egg and milk. May be present tree nuts, sesame, peanut and lupin. Storage. Store in a cool, dry place. Once opened, store in an airtight container. Doesn't say for how long. Information made in Australia from Australian and imported ingredients. Coles and the red ribbon logo are trademarks of Coles Supermarkets Australia Pty Ltd. 800 Toorak Road, Hawthorne East, Vic. 3123. Try it, love it, or your money back. Please recycle. Please recycle. There you go. Please. Alright, that covers the package. So now we're going to jump straight into it, and this stream is going to become an unboxing of biscuits. Alright, I've opened them. And now the biscuit module's coming out. Here they are in their natural state. Packet. Well, that's empty. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to need to adjust my position so I don't get little choc chip crumbs all over myself. Try and do it a bit up so I can be in the spotlight up in here. Alright, they're open. Now let's get a look at one. Alright, so here it is. Now, this is a biscuit, Coles Ultimate CHOC. And if we're not all talk here on DOS 350 Review Master Incorporated, I'm gonna dip this in my coffee and give you the once and for all verdict on Ultimate CHOC. Now let's just jump straight into it. Make sure to tap that like and subscribe button for exclusive subscriber only content. Don't even worry about it. Alright, here it's been dipped. I don't want to dip it too much. Alright, now here I go. Alright, can you hear that crunch? That's the sound of a biscuit crunching. And I'm here to say that it tastes pretty good. So good, in fact, that I'm about to have another one. No, you know, it gets pretty soft when you dip it, so I'm just gonna have this one dry, like the Sahara Desert up in here. Alright. I think 2's enough to get the message. So I'm just going to have a little think about this for a second. And see what comes to my mind that I can say about these biscuits. Now, first of all, they're a much better biscuit when dipped. Having it dry is a bit... I had to chew it a lot. I felt like I was chewing too much, and it upset me greatly. But other than that, it's a great biscuit. I got no complaints about the taste. And at $3.50 you get quite a lot, like... I think you get 27 biscuits in total, so that's pretty good. For $3.50, like, I don't know the price per biscuit, but it's not much. It's an expensive thing though. It's like, it's more than Monte Carlos, it's more than all the competition pretty much. Like, if a biscuit's more than $3.50 for a pack, that's a pretty expensive biscuit. And being a Coles brand exclusive, it's like they're pushing it a bit with that. They might, you know, they have a version of this. It's not exactly the same, but it comes in a bag instead of a box, just a straight up bag, and it's called Ultimate CHOC chip or whatever. I don't know if it's 40% because it definitely tastes different. And anyway, they're only $3 though is what I'm getting at, so it's like $3.50 for this is exclusive price. It's marginalised as families at this cost, but anyway, I'm here to, happy to announce that here at DOS 350 Legit, smack that like and subscribe, we're able to bring you a highly recommended for this biscuit. Now, as it says, I'm going to store them. I'm going to go and store them in an airtight, dry and cool place. And I'd like to thank you all for checking out this review. Next time you're in Coles, if you're looking for a family treat that the kids are going to love, you can make sure to smack that Ultimate CHOC chip into the trolley and bring it home. Catch you next time on DOS 350 Biscuit Review.